Good morning. The hashtag 30 pages, 30 days Sktchy challenge this morning was to Zentangle in your journal. So I chose some eggs, some Easter eggs, as my subject for Zentangling. An easy way to draw an egg is to make an oval and then make the top a little bit narrower and the bottom a little bit flatter, and you've got your egg. I'm going to use my Neocolor II set. This was a limited edition spring pastels. I don't know if they sell this one anymore. So these Neocolor II crayons, you just color it in like you're coloring with a crayon, but they're water-soluble wax pastels. The first egg I chose to do sort of a green, a light green and a blue and a yellow. Second egg is like a peach and a pink, put a little touch of brown on the bottom, and the third egg is a little bit purple and blue. So now I'm using my brush with some water and just blending in the colors. Neocolor IIs are waxy, but yet water soluble, so the finish is different than like a watercolor finish. You notice I put more than one color on each egg. I like to do that. I don't like to make them a solid one color. I'm going to use gray for the table, a little bit darker under the eggs for a shadow. Now I'm using the water again to blend that in. Quick and drying the eggs off. I decided to put a second layer of color on. So again with the yellows and the green and a little light blue there. Yellow and the pink and the peach on the little egg. I put a little bit of the color of the egg on the table underneath the egg, like a reflection. Now I'm doing the purple and the blue. Put a little purple on the table there. I decided just to make a light color background, just put a little yellow on the background. Blending everything in now with my brush and my water. So this is the first step, drawing the eggs and putting some color, and the Zentangle will be the last step. Doing the background around the eggs. Just one layer of light yellow, because I'll probably write on top of it anyway. Drying it off. And now I'm using my Sktchy Glazed pen. It's a very thick gel-like ink line that it makes. It's very glossy. Stays wet for a little bit, so you have to be careful where you put your hand. So you notice that I turned the page and I put a cardboard under my hand at several points because I don't want to smoosh the wet ink around. I took the pen and just went around the different colors first. So if there was a difference between the lighter color and the darker color, I drew a line there, just kind of like outlining the different colors so that I have different areas to Zentangle on. So now I'm making my Zentangle designs, and in each area I'm going to do a little bit of a different design. This snark jumped up in my lap. You can see her at the bottom of the frame there. She hangs around in my lap for a little while, then she'll jump up on my shoulder and get out of the way in a minute. Now I'm using that piece of Cheerios box there to rest my hand while I'm doing the big egg. probably more relaxing to do a Zentangle than to watch somebody Zentangle. So I think at this point I will just play little Zentangling Carefree music and then come back. So I thought I was finished at this point, and I wrote my hashtag 30 pages, 30 days, page 29, March 29, sketchy challenge, Zentangle. And here's what it looked like. But then at the last minute, I decided that I would take a pencil and a stump and add some graphite shading around the different eggs. So here they are again, close up with the graphite shading. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.